Hello guys, listen, if you're not in the Discord, what are you doing? Because we just had a drawing competition. Now, let me give you guys a little rundown of the competition. Guys, I even entered, so there's no chance of you winning, but I kind of let you guys go off easy. So, it says, attention artists, during our next kickoff in the next 3 days, the 25th, here's what you need to know. You have 1 week to complete your submit. You have 1 week to submit your art. Your drawing must be based on a central theme. Your artwork must include 3 secret items. Wait, must include 3 secret. Oh, I thought it was supposed to say either. It was supposed to say one of the items, one or all. It wasn't supposed to be all 3. So, okay. This is a mistake. So whoever all right. It was either at least one. It says you must include at least 3 of the it's supposed to say 1. It's 3 items, but they're all secret. That's a misprint. Sorry about that. Both theme and the list of secret items will be revealed and the competition start date. And then look, guys, I got this cool little star thing, whatever that is. And then people were alerted, and somebody called me a nerd. Who's surprised? Okay, the drawing competition now. The art is anger. You must include your artwork must include at least 1. Okay, this one's corrected. This one's wrong. So guys, if something doesn't make sense, there's always this. You see this event questions. Ask the question there. I'll answer it for you. It must include rain, a teapot, or a wooden stool. It could be a drawing, painting, canvas, alter. Rules of the submissions. Post your final work only to this channel. No chatter or commentary here. Art posts only. Submissions close 1 week from today. Good luck. I'm looking at the nerd emoji. Good luck and fortune to all of you. Let's the creative and chaos begin. And then guess who said I was a nerd? Of course it's Google and Daniel. Okay. So, 30 minutes by Rock. Okay, first of all, he does have the teapot, the stool. Well, that's more of a chair. That's a chair. That's not a stool. And it's raining. It says, what is this around my head? Is this like the headgear I wear in game? I'm gonna hit you, son. Son, pop up, please. That looks like hot. Not again. Help me. Who is this? Is lava and water on the ground. First of all, guys, I don't have a son, so this is baseless. Second of all, I wouldn't hit my kids. Like what? Sorry, hold on. Anyway, same drawing but orange. He didn't even. Guys, just so you know, this channel is in slow motion for 7 hours. He waited 7 hours and posted this again. It says rocks. He didn't even take the tiny task off. So yeah, these are just recolors. So does this count as a submission? Unfortunately, it does. And like you can see where he didn't color it all the way because of the paint bucket. Okay, and then yeah, he just a lot of colors going on. And this one, how travel die, his son die. Okay, and now it's just you guys never cease to amaze me. Oh my God. Oh no, let me get a water break. Guys, stay hydrated. Okay. Now we're getting into some art. Now, okay, it's my ultimate. It is. I'm going to beat Mike. Where are these allegations coming from? Guys, I do not hit my children. Now, is this actually some decent art? Yes. Okay, travel. I like how I'm just pink. I do like that I'm pink because that is my favorite color, if you didn't know. And I'm glad that I'm more represented by pink rather than the Pavlov Shack avatar. Because even though the avatar is cool, I can't really, you know, I could pull up to the meet and greet with a, you know, a Russian outfit on, but imagine me pull up all pink. Now, okay, other than this, I do like it. Like the eye, the half shadow. It's supposed to have anger. Anger is the main theme, and oh, okay, anger. I see why the. But guys, when I get angry, I don't do this. This is not me. And he has the stool. I like the layering of the shadows. I like the one eye, and then how this is like. This is supposed to be obscure with the darkness, so you don't even have to draw it. I do love the whole thing. Now the midsection area, it looks a little gummy, but I couldn't do any better. So, you know, it's definitely a submission. Okay. Since this is in the shadow, it doesn't get detailed. Understood. Nice line work. Ultimate. Great job again. We got a couple thumbs up. Let's see who thumbs it up. Jings, Cam, and Rocks, and then of course Daniel thumbs it down because he's a hater. And then Rock. I'll do another fire emoji because that one's fire. Okay. I do accept AI art, but I do categorize it lower just on being AI art. But obviously, you could put different amounts of effort into AI art. You could just type it, or you could like write it over and then edit it. It's a whole process that people don't understand. But I love the pro logo here. This has a angry father with a teapot. It is not raining, so I think he tried. That kid's mouth. Oh boy, yeah, this is AI. Oh. Nice tree in the background though. We're just gonna move on, but we didn't see this. Oh boy. And then we got Daniel with his AI rendition. AI, matter of fact, I'm gonna put AI in its own separate category. It won't win, right? But it'll be in its own category for like separate, you know, just for separation and all that. Now, we got a nice, I think this is pastel. I know this, it's like a crayon type. I do like this reflection in this water, because, you know, the water from the rain cloud. It is AI, you know, but it would have been better if you did this yourself. You could tell by the mixture between here. You usually can tell with the hands right there. What's going on right here? It's not too shabby though. Not too shabby at all for an AI drawing. And plus, AI's got to be like full on perfect. Like the steam rising out of like, I don't think, does this steam come from there? I don't know, guys. I don't own a teapot. I don't think the steam comes from there though. But where would it come from? Not the spout. It probably does. Who knows? Anyway, next up we got Little Say with it just says anger. It's apparently, it's probably me. Well, it's not pink, so I don't know if it's me. It's just a guy in a top hat. It says anger. One tooth is crazy. Rain cloud, tea, and a stone. He just drew it all together. Why does his stomach have a face? And who is this? Yo, what's up, pal? Like, what animation is he hitting? What frame did you catch him on? Jeez. Like, see you later, honey. Like, bro. Okay, Little Say, good job, bud. Good. Alright, we got Base, which is a pretty good drawing. If it qualified. Oh, yep, guys, it didn't qualify. You know why? There's no rain. There's no teapot. This eye is definitely, this brow is not furrowed. There's no anger. It could also be interpreted anger as well. It doesn't have to directly be anger, guys. Like, come on. So base, I'm sorry, but you disqualified, honestly. And of course, somebody rocks checks marks. Little says drawing, of course. We don't look at in progress. We don't look at in progress. I do appreciate the proof though. All right, now we got ultimate with the Sasuke drawing. Guys, look at the raindrop. You didn't even notice this one, did it? It would have been better if this raindrop be more over here, more noticeable, because it literally is hidden. I had to double check and double look at this just to see this raindrop. But look at this amazingness. Now, like I said, I wish it was moved so I can better appreciate the droplets. But I see another one here. Beautiful. I love the simple rain. I really do. And I love the Izanagi, and I love the Amaterasu, I think. And of course it's anger, because Sasuke is like, that's 90% of his character. So guys, beautiful. I like the shading. You got some good shading going on. You like what do you want me to say? Obviously it passes. Obviously it's submitted. This is a good contender. Let's go on to the next one. Let's see here. And then we got Rocket 01, not Rocks. God no. And look at this. Look. Oh man. Look at this. You gotta appreciate it. So we got the stool, got the tea, or bourbon, and of course we got the rain. Oh man, guys, look at this. Got stuff on the floor. It's got a conch. It's got a book that got like bitten out of. Like it's got everything, guys. I swear. Look at this, beautiful. What's going on here? Jeez, is it from here? Is that like some Batman lore? I don't know. GCPD. Gotham City Police Department. I'm so smart, guys. Like, honestly. And then you got the bat symbol right here. This is so good. Great shading, great lighting. Yeah. Okay, lighting hits here. Oh, lighting is from the outside, so it hits here, hits here. Doesn't hit here. Beautiful. Beautiful. What can I say, Rocket? Great job. You passed. And then we got Case with his there's some rain going on. I'll say that. Yeah. Okay, no, in all honesty, well, first of all, Case, you draw like Dragon Ball Z characters like 90% of the time, so this probably took you like 15 seconds, but I can appreciate the whole thing. No paint, but that's fine. Still got the body shape here, the rain, I'm guessing, dripping off of his nose and face. Great job. You passed. You passed. Great job. And then, guys, who would have guessed it? Now, does this say really anger? Yeah, I would say so. Actually, I don't know who made this actually, but I can see the droplets right here. It's obviously a butterfly, not a moth. And it's just some great hand. Now, is it painted? Well, what is paint? Actually, sorry. Okay, but out of all these ones, I my favorite. Okay, I like Ultimates. We don't have to scroll up anymore. It's between Ultimate, Rocket, and Ultimate again. Why is Ultimate here 2 times? Oh, brother. I guess we'll accept this one. All right, so it's between Ultimate as number 1, and we got Rocket. Guess what, guys? You are going to vote in the comments. Leave a 1 if you vote for Ultimate, this drawing of Sasuke, and leave a 2 if you think Rocket number 1 should win. Oh man, I me personally. Alright. Okay, I'll give my vote to Rocket, but I prefer the character, and that's why I have a little bit of bias to Ultimate. So I'll give my winning. This is the winner. Not the winner. I'm not. The winning is being chosen by voting, but this is my vote. But this is what I would hang on my wall. Okay, if you travel, which one would you hang on your wall? I'll put this one right on the wall. You know, simple as that. No disrespect to the Batman, but I prefer Naruto. Okay. I'll drop another fire emoji because that's just fire, and I give him I give him a thumbs up. I'll give him a Spider Murphy and a Benny Worm as well. Good, Spider Murphy, Benny Worm. What more can you ask for? Guys, vote. Number 1, number 2. Vote in the comments. After a week, we'll tally up the votes and we'll see who wins. Yay! Whoever wins gets the best artist tag and gets to post images or pictures anywhere. Kind of like Donator, but less stuff because donators don't pay money. Hey. This is a short one, but I appreciate everybody that submitted. Even little say, I appreciate the. What's the hat? Okay. Anyway, I see you guys later. Bye.